that is controlling everything. So das ist sozusagen der Grund, warum wir uns treffen. I'm mixing the languages, but I'm trying to introduce our stars tonight, and I'll start with the youngest. She is known as the Queen of Birmingham, our 9-year-old Faith Walters. Present yourself, Faith.
Hi everyone, my name is Faith and I'm a 9-year-old rap artist from Birmingham. I love R&B and hip-hop, rap and grime rap, and I'm very excited and proud to be doing this performance today.
Artist we have here tonight is Starzzy. Starzzy, say hi, Starzzy.
Hello guys, I'm Starzzy, a 20-year-old artist from Birmingham. Very versatile, and I'm looking very forward to tonight's show. It's going to be crazy, man, so make sure you all stay tuned. It's going to be mad.
Thank you, Starzzy. The next artist tonight here with us is T.Roadz. Hi, T.Roadz, how you doing?
Yo, it's myself, T.Roadz, Mr. Hitting with the rhythm, big boy bars, all of that, yeah? I'm so happy to be here tonight, and I just want to say a big thank you to everyone locked in, man. Whoosh and push.
We are happy to have you here tonight. And then there's our great connector and networker, Ash. He's going to say hi to us, and I'm going to say thank you for bringing us together and leading us tonight here. He's the great, co-host, I would say.
Yeah, what's going on, guys? Ash on cam, aka Adotwiz, aka the one and only wizard. I'm from Birmingham. I'd like to big up T.Roadz, Starzzy, Faith Walters, and Sibylle. Big up the technicians as well for getting this back up and live so we can present to you this great show. But yeah, I'm a producer, cameraman. I'm a creative, so I do a lot of things. So it's not just one thing I stick at. There's a lot of things that I do creatively. So I'd like to showcase this to you today, and this is what we've got for you. So stay tuned in.
Thank you, Ash. Thank you, Birmingham. And then I'm gonna go to Switzerland, Zurich. Lady Sibylle Berg, the author of this book. Welcome here. Hi, Sibylle. How did you get to, how would you connect grime in your book? What made it the title of your book? What made it the center of your book?
I went deeply into the grime music when I was for research in UK, and I met grime artists, and I was sure, or I know this has to be the sound of my book, so for the style. And while I write it, I hear every day, I think 100 grime tracks. And I also was sure, or I have to try to bring at least one of the talents to Germany, Austria, and Switzerland when I do my reading tour the year after. And then through Rough Sport Art Foundation, it's an organization who brings young talents in the light. So I met T.Roadz, and he was the perfect match because he's young, cute, talented, and he was ready to come with me. So 3 of us, T.Roadz and Slicks and Prince Rapid, entered the world of serious literature reading, and this was quite fun. So, and since then, I'm deeply in love with the music and with the artists.
Yeah, it was Sibylle Berg who had the idea not to make just a reading, because reading is boring, as she said. It's fucked up, it's whatever. Seeing writers read books can be very sad. So she suggested we should have the great artists we have here tonight. So thank you, Sibylle, for having them. You know, we're living now in a dystopia ourselves. You say it's Brainfuck, GRM, grime, Brainfuck. What do you think? If you were not here now, where would you rather be? I mean, are we as fucked up as we are, or what would you prefer to be? Where would you prefer to be now?
Well, now I prefer to be in London, actually, because, or let's say Birmingham, and everything is open and we can sit together, and I know a really good Asian restaurant, and T.Roadz will hate it so much, but he will look friendly and eat this Asian stuff. And this could be fine. This is where I want to be now.
Have a short reading, so I will leave you there, my artists, and have a good time together. Sibylle Berg is gonna start reading now, and I wish you a lot of fun together, watching and doing your stuff.
I will read now. I'm muted now or unmuted. You hear me? Hello, hello, hello. Okay, sorry for all this technical stuff. This is when I don't do the things by myself, they get fucked up. So I start to read now in Germany. So all the others can now go and take some tea. Okay, I start. Don. Gefährderpotenzial hoch, Ethnie, unklare Schattierung von nicht-weiß Interessen, Grime, Karate, Süßigkeiten, Sexualität, homosexuell, vermutlich. Soziales Verhalten, unsozial. Familienverhältnisse, ein Bruder, eine Mutter, ein Vater, ab und zu, aber eher nicht. Dawns Geschichte beginnt in Rochdale, fucking Rochdale. Ein Ort, den man ausstopfen und als Warnung vor unmotivierter Bautätigkeit in ein Museum stellen müsste. Messingschild, so leben Menschen im neuen Jahrtausend, wenn sie sich nicht an die Gegebenheiten der Märkte anpassen. Also Rochdale. Bekannt für sein konstantes Wetter, also schlecht. Rochdale war laut den Berechnungen bereits im 5. Jahr die deprimierendste Stadt des Königreiches. Stadt geworden. Gehirnschäden sind absolut nicht konsumfördernd und also befand sich die Stadt im Todeskampf seit Jahrzehnten. Wie tausende Städte des Westens, die sich alle ähnelten. Backsteinhäuser, durchgeweichte Straßen und ein Kino, geschlossene Postämter, geschlossene Supermärkte. Das Zeug braucht man nicht mehr, denn es ist die Zeit des Internets, in dem man jeden Film streamen kann, alle notwendigen Lebensmittel, sprich Margarine und Weißbrot, kaufen kann. Die Pappkartons werden in die Häuser geliefert, die Insassen hätten aber auch genauso gut Tapete mit Salz bestreuen und verzehren können. Dawn war aufgebracht. Ihre Wut war so präsent in ihrem Tagesablauf, dass sie nichts sagen würde. Mann, was bin ich wütend heute. Sie kannte keinen anderen Zustand. Sie war wütend seit ihrer Geburt oder von dem Tag an den sie sich erinnern konnte. Sie hasste die Welt, in der sie leben musste, die ein paar Quadratmeter groß war. Sie hasste diese Welt und war nicht mit ihr befreundet. Sie hatte nicht einmal eine Beziehung zu ihr oder dem Platz, der per Geburt zustand, mit dem sie für sie vorgesehenen Lebenslauf. Das ist euer Ernst? Das ist euer Ernst, dieser Haufen Dreck, den ihr hier lieblos hingeschmissen habt? Pass auf, das ist übrig, nicht toll, aber es ist deins. Das ist die Erde, die wir leer gefressen haben, und das ist ein Viertel deiner Stadt, die diente dazu, Arbeiter unterzubringen, damit sie schnell irgendwelchen Mist herstellen können, den es nicht mehr braucht. Hörst du? Es benötigt die Menschen in seiner Stadt zu nichts. Dons Stadt, die sie nie verlassen würde, in der sie ihr Leben herumbringen konnte, es zu Ende bringen. Eigentlich war es schon vorbei, ehe es angefangen hatte. Denn sie war am falschen Ort geboren, von falschen Eltern, und außerdem war das Wetter mies. Hatte sie einer gefragt? Hatte sie irgendeiner gebeten, an dieser Veranstaltung teilzunehmen, nach Regeln, die nicht ihre waren? Welche Menschenpflicht erfüllte sie mit ihrem Aufenthalt zwischen 8 Milliarden, die alle hier rumkrochen und schauten, ob sie noch irgendeinen Vorteil aus irgendwas ziehen konnten, die alle etwas wollten? Warum habt ihr das gemacht, will man die Alten fragen. Warum erzeugt ihr Kinder, die ihr hasst, weil sie laut sind, weil sie Verlierer sind vom ersten Moment? Ihr könnt streiken, aber wozu, wenn ihr nichts leistet? Interessiert keinen. Ihr könntet einen bewaffneten Widerstand beginnen, aber ihr habt keine Kraft mehr und keine Waffen und keine Idee, auf wen ihr sie richten sollt. Dawn hatte Musik. Scheinbar nur für sie war Grime erfunden worden. Dawn wusste nicht von wem. Sie wusste nur, dass die Musik so klang, wie sie sich gerne fühlen würde, wütend und gefährlich. Grime lief im Viertel den ganzen Tag als Musik zum Lebensgefühl, wobei Kinder nicht von einem Lebensgefühl reden würden. Es war ihr Leben. Wenn man erwachsen war, betäubte man aufkommende Gefühle mit Drogen. Wenn man jung war, hörte man Musik und betäubte sich im Anschluss mit Drogen. Okay, Zeit für Musik, genug gelesen. Ash, take over.
Right, thank you very much for that reading. Right now we're going to get into a little music set. Well, not a set, but like we're going to showcase some of our music. So up first we've got T.Roadz, youngest in charge, you know, hot for grime right now, straight from the heart of Birmingham. We're all from the heart of Birmingham. So T.Roadz, if you want to introduce yourself and let them know what tunes you're going to be performing, and then afterwards we'll have a little sort of cipher for you guys. But yeah, T.Roadz, take this down, my bro.
Yo, listen, it's myself, T.Roadz. Without further ado, I'm going to get into some tunes that I've got for you. So, obviously, as you know, there's a bit of a mad thing going on in the world right now with coronavirus and all that. So, I've got a little track for you to display my opinions and my thoughts, you know what I'm trying to say. So, this is my first track. It's called No Corona. What's popping? Coronavirus coming up. Just couldn't die, that ain't stopping. No good needing, I'm best up coughing. See me as a way, no crossing. Yeah, man, I go mad with the shopping. And a protein vibes, it take a virus to make everybody start washing up. Should have been doing that quarantine, but I'm doing that. Doing that, this week I've been doing that. Push my tissue up, and I'm blue, black, who was that? If they come back, these don't ever change. You can see high key and they ever change. You will get a high knee in your face line. Yeah, I run up, kill them up, triggers, if they go, and then the vision, we gotta kill them on top down. All of my niggas, and the vision, top down. Yeah, we got pop, yeah, we're getting the top now. Yeah, we got top, we're getting rid of what's what now. Should have was what, I'm getting it. Ain't seen nothing like this before. I'm right now, I'm gonna hit 64. I'm like, shit, what's popping? Coronavirus coming up to you. Just couldn't die, it ain't stopping. No good needing, I'm best up coughing. To me, it's a way, no pricing. Bear man, I go with mad with the shopping. And the road to the virus, can I know where what is the government plotting? Shit, what did them top say? Man, these guys have got what I got. You come around, man, best watch your leave off, man, try to close to me. I'm like, stop. Can't handshake my cheese, I just not. And man, can't leave, no, get a bleed up. Get locked up this year, that's why I lost it. This virus, can the bunch of virus, oh damn. Man said I'm going to your hands. Hold tight my cheese in a can, and hold tight my pan. Hold tight my belly to the plan. Hold tight my mouth, we hands in. I was like, lamb. I was like, oh man. I was like, frank like Anne. When I'm at can, when I'm through them rants. The world that I'm acting and the years just began. Hold tight, all my up boys can't touch a man. Corona, and I'm acting this year, wish nobody shook my hand. Not have nobody touch a man. Take off my mask and I'm ghosty man. Hold tight, my mom and dad looks like them lot are stupid man. Yeah, so that's my first track. It's called No Corona, you get me? I hope like you like enjoyed that, you get me? Without further ado, I'm gonna get straight into my second track, yeah? This one's full of energy, so for everyone listening at home, when you're listening to this one, I want everybody to have a good time. Remember what we're here for, you get me? Yeah. Trust me. Yo, jump on every dub. Yeah, man, telling me to jump on every dub. Fix it, but I know the idiots and so wise man telling me to jump on every dub. Jump on every dub. Yeah, man, telling me to jump on every dub. Fix it, but I know the idiots and so wise man telling me to jump on every dub. Straight head shot when I'm about to get that crew. Whatever you get, I get that time too. But I sweet face and that bitch. And you know I'm gonna the right too. Girl love me cause I'm a supply you. Me love the breast, they love the thighs too. Your bars are like terrorists, telling the kiss the sun. Just really full of the night too. Like, walk the fight, coach, short set. Turn a full beat like I had short sex. The bridge down, get there, set the bar low. And nobody knows that I got a short X. Yeah, saying this one mad. Real quick, team gonna fit in the pad. Trousers low for my Louis and Sag boy. Everybody telling me to jump on the track. Yo, jump on every dub. Yeah, man telling me to jump on every dub. But I know the idiots and so wise man telling me to jump on every jump on every dub. Yeah, man telling me to jump on every dub. But I know the idiots and so wise man telling me to jump on every stop it, get me, stop it, telling me to stop it, but I can't stop it. I mean, like I'm rocket, when I get the target, when I get it started, they be like, right, you know what I'm on. T to the road, 01, 21, and I'm in the star one, I'm a killer hard one. So they got me to know I'm a hard one. You can rhythm shout hard on, one day I'm gonna blow, I'm up in the start on. Man, should I push like I had a hard on, one song, out of this one, Marshall. Yeah, I'm gonna kill him, and I'll be jumping on the rhythm in a second. I'm killing him, and everything that I do, yeah, it's felt like a villain. Your best pass, with a trophy, together I'm winning, I'm like, try me now. It's your man wants to try me now. When I never drop you to the night, me won't ever look better when I like me now. Girls come round like wife me now. When a man like I never try me now. Creep them fright and you're under my act so wise, man telling me to jump on a track. Yo, jump on every dub. Yeah, man telling me to jump on every dub. Big city, but I know the idiots and so wise, man telling me to jump on every dub. Jump on every dub. Yeah, man telling me to jump on every dub. Big city, but I know the idiots and so wise, man telling me to jump on every dub. Get me, that would be T.Roadz. I listen, big got everybody locked in. I Ash knows me, man.
Done know. So that was T.Roadz performing Jump on the Rhythm and his Corona quarantine track. You can find him on social at T.Roadz on Instagram and everything. Next up, we have the mini queen of Birmingham, straight from the heart of Birmingham as well. She's the one to watch for this year, guys. Faith Waters, if you'd like to introduce your song that you're going to perform for us and let them know a little bit about yourself, you know, let's go.
The first song that I'm going to be doing is me, and I made it. I forgot what date I made it, but I made it with my dad, and I had so much fun making it, and I can't wait to perform it. God says be me, Mom says be me, Dad says be me, Dad says be me, Sis says be me, God says be me, just gotta be me. My name is Faith, I walk with God and I know my place. Check myself, remember this place, I'm gonna be big, just watch it break. I would be cute on my toes, got a little action, everybody knows. Switch my stuff, switch my flow, make it dope, I'm a DJ flow. Everybody listen, everybody hit, go to my side, go to my cheap hear my flow. Clap and shit, I'm pushing and go, that's step and skate. I go to church, I like to rock, being close famous, that's a fact. When he's cute, jump and tap, if you like this track, just bring it back. Me, God says be me, Mom says be me, Dad says be me, Dad says be me, Sis says be me, God says be me, just gotta be me. Me, I am so fly, I speak one thing, I am not shy, I can't be shit, I never gonna try, I'll be that strong, you can see in my heart, Mommy the queen, Daddy's the king, I found out a track, you my thing, push me right, going on me, only got time, don't care what you think, it's really a feeling, I do it for fun, can't race me, cause I'm already good, my aim's to buzz, just like the step, and I ain't gonna stop till I say I'm done. I'll always remember that name, education all in my brain, heart all in my heart, memories going insane. Me, God says be me, Mom says be me, Dad says be me, Dad says be me, Sis says be me, God says be me, just gotta be me. Next song is Golden Girl. I got the style, I got the flow, I got the swag, you already know. Yeah, you know I got the bars, I'm gonna blow. I call the flow, I see go, shut it right, go to go. I got the style, I got the flow, I got the swag, you already know. Yeah, you know I got the bars, I'm gonna blow. I call the flow, I see go, shut it right, go to go. Liquid, it's that, go Snapchat. Now you show records, but yes, I believe in the Lord. Step on stage, pop the crowd, get around the block. Drop, catch the boom, when step in the room. Running, but catch the love, when step in the boom. And you check out my mind, I can do a hard stop. I love this nigga, man, I'ma give it what I got. I got the style, I got the flow, I got the spot, you already know. Yeah, you know I got the bars, I'm gonna blow. I go to blow, I see go, straight right, go to blow. I got the style, I got the flow, I got the spot, you already know. Yeah, you know I got the bars, I'm gonna blow. I go to blow, I see go, straight right, go to blow. Yo, it's well on in the mix and talk. He goes to the bangers, pray on, I'm super pop. Six of the blows, yeah, you know that I don't play. To the hot waters, because I see the breath. I'm down that time, wanna be shot for a heart. Strong going, rolling, take the talk and look up on the scene. Chase on my dream, in my 2018, straight from the green. I got the style, I got the flow, I got the swag, you already know. Yeah, you know I got the bars, I'm gonna blow. I go blow, I see go, straight right, go to blow. I got the style, I got the flow, I got the swag, you already know. Yeah, you know I got the bars, I'm gonna blow. I go blow, I see go, straight right, go to blow.
Thank you, Faye. Thank you very much for that. Make sure you guys still stay locked on. We have a little cypher freestyle for you. I'd like to see some fire emojis for those on the YouTube, on the live right now. I want to see some hearts for everyone on Twitter, on the Periscope locked in, because it's straight fire right now. Next up, we have Star to the Z, who's going to do a couple tunes for us. Starzzy, if you'd like to introduce your tunes, take it away, my bro.
All right, so guys, obviously I bought the mic to make it a bit more realistic, yeah? But anyway, the first one I'm going to perform is called Don't Like Me. If you're a real Starzzy fan, you'll know about this one, so let's get straight into it, man. Yeah. Right. All right. Yeah. Yeah. If you got hands and you don't care, you'll like this one. What? I heard you don't like me. What? What? I heard you don't like me. What? I heard you. Yo, listen, yo, woke up in the place, I got eyes on me, and they're looking at me like they don't like me. Don't pay attention and never get off a car, no one pagan, never gonna try me. You don't like me, alright, cool, they're safe, can't plan my future, and it's a man that's a mate. Walk anywhere that my haters are, no, I'm not a bad man, I'm just saying I'm brave. A lot of people dislike my music, I don't take hate to heart, I just use it. I take hate and I go to the booth and mention the use it, the lose it, abuse it. I ain't here to impress no one, I'm just doing this thing, can't wanna make a change. So I won't care what I hear, what's to say, I'm gonna put a smile on my face. Yo, I can see in your eyes if you don't like me, what? But I don't care though. Roll on me, what, where no? And act as that I ain't scared though. I can see in your eyes if you don't like me, but I don't care though. Roll on me, what, where no? And act as that I ain't scared though. Yeah, I've been to a lot of places where a man don't like me, but now I still do my thing, dead haters. Love to the ones like him, if my bro's got a problem, yeah, I'm riding a little D in my house, I'm never hiding. Still I'm on the road to secure my team. When I first done my team, but they didn't want to know. They know my messages were not sliding. Now it's all changed, I'll come a long way. I told my mom that I'm gonna be a star one day. I know haters gonna send stars to get around. It's whole money now, Valentine's Day, it's all day. You don't like me, alright? Yeah, that's cool, I would get offended. I ain't no fool, let this thing, you gotta flex on the haters, yes. Therefore, my number one rule, I can see in your eyes if you don't like me. Well, I don't care though. Roll on me, what, where though? And act as that I ain't scared though. I can see in your eyes if you don't like me. Well, I don't care though. Roll on me, what, where though? And act as that I ain't scared though. Listen, that was my first performance song for Don't Like Me. As I said, it's a bit old, but if you don't, you know it. Second one, my latest single, My Gang, Your Gang. Videos out on Link Up TV, filmed by Ashton Ham, is also in here, as he said, he's a creative. The audio can be found everywhere. You can listen, guys. I'm just performing, I even bought a mic. Your hair's a bit mad. Corona's got us trapped in, man. You're always here to put on a good time, you get me? We got all the man that I see Ranger and cars in the comments, I see that. Yeah. What? What you know about gang? Yeah, girl wet like ocean. Yo, girl do your talking. My guy make legs open. We get y'all to send them. You get y'all to hold them. I make y'all to sit down. Ride it in slow motion. We know about gang. Yeah, girl wet like ocean. Yo, girl do your talking. My guy make legs open. We get y'all to send them. You get y'all to hold them. I make y'all to sit down. Ride it in slow motion. My man don't be set pace. Now your man don't do that. Y'all don't know who we are. See you, they say. Niggas tell me I'm sick. Respect what I do that. My gang we see hard times, but we all got through that. Yeah, we all got through that. Say yeah, for true that. See you watching her back. Batting cause I blew that. When you're shooting your shot, careful where you shoot at. Don't try to to my girl. Don't say never do that. It's bad, you got sauce like D, no way, no way, no way. It's bad, you got sauce like G, it's crazy, oh yeah. It's bad, you got sauce like D, no way, no way, no way. It's bad, you got sauce like G, no way. We love that gang, get girl wet like ocean. Yo, get to your talking, my girl make them open. We get y'all to send them, you get y'all to hold them. I make y'all to sit down, ride it in slow motion. We love that, my girl, get girl wet like ocean. Yo, get to your talking, my girl make them open. We get y'all to send them, you get y'all to hold them. I make y'all to sit down, ride it in slow motion. It's bad, yo gang ain't like my G. It's for the 18th, oh my god, I don't care, no. if you don't like me. I'm the most hated with normally, I don't really care if I'm out or I'm trying to be. So do really care, that's bad, that's key. I give that TYT. Your gang ain't like mine, no, your girl ain't like mine. My girl pull no 30 quick time, yours ain't quick like mine. So, my girl's better than yours, yes. But your girls on all fours, press. Feel like what they were taught to press. Your girl, what did you do? Less. It's bad, you got sauce like you, no way, no way, no way. It's bad, you got sauce like G, it's crazy out here. It's bad, you got sauce like me, no way, no way, no way. It's bad, you got sauce like G, no way. Well, you know about gang, get girl wet like ocean. Your gang do your talking, my gang make legs open. You get y'all to send them, you get y'all to hold them. I make y'all to sit down, ride it in slow motion. Well, you know my guy, get y'all wet like they do. Your guy do your talking, I got make legs open. You get y'all to send them, you get y'all to hold them. I make y'all to sit down, ride it in slow motion. Listen to me, mad like people, ash, people, fame. You got T.Roadz, big single man, it's a mad night right now. Just getting started. Stay tuned.
Thank you, Starzzy, for that. That was sick. I guess it's down to me now. I got a couple tunes for you that I'm gonna perform, guys. First up, it's out now on my YouTube channel, Adotwiz. It's just about making a little change, so it's called Change. So let's go. Yeah. Right. Let's go.
Yo,
look.
Tell me why I feel this way. Every night to God I pray. Pray to take this pain away. Will you take this stress away? Memories of live, yeah, they'll never fade away. Till my brothers die here, in my heart they'll always stay. Priceless memories, always give me energy. Angels on my side, please protect me from my enemies. Started losing friends, all this time there was a friend of me. What is full of jealousy, I'm trying to leave a legacy. Head within a box and then they found me was my penalty. My Bible is my remedy, my head is hurting mentally. And I'm kinda wondering if all this shit was meant to be. Growing up in life, and I've always had the tendencies. What the world sees in a black man, who only good at felonies. Hard to change your mindset, they've had it set for centuries. Life is kinda hard, you can hit a man and fall. Rest in peace to a legend on my 8 to 24. Show my respect, put your hand up if you know. My love to all the fallen, I don't want to see it before. The world ain't getting better, man, it's worse than before. Nowadays I walk around with my head down at the floor. Brothers killing brothers, what we doing that for? Time to stick together, we ain't always got a war. Nowadays all you see is pain and strife. Every day another young king has lost their life. wanna make a change.
Yeah, gotta make it right.
Yeah,
We can build it
together now.
We ain't gotta fight.
Build better things.
We can go dark from light.
Trying to make
The
it
future, we can make the future bright. Everything goes nice when we're doing it right. Unity is great, keep the unity tight.
Why is that?
Chill. I'm trying to make a change right now.
What?
I'm trying to make a change right now. I'm trying to make a change right now. I says I'm trying to make a change right now. I'm trying to make a change right now. Says I'm trying to make a change right now. Says I'm trying to make a change right now. Yeah, that one's about making a change in this world that's full of nastiness. Get me, rest in peace, Baby J, all of that. The next tune I'm going to perform to you is not out yet. It's called Come Around. It's a grime, trilly kind of tune. So here we go. To a young when I come around. Man better know who grew fake, man, where I can't be around. Man can't when I'm not around. Man better say it to my face when I come around. Shit, man better know right now who I am when I come around. Man better know who grew fake, man, where I can't be around. Man can't talk no ish when I'm not around. Man better say it to my face.
I come on,
Put it on the beat like whoa. Ash on cam got a box shot flow. They ain't even on my level like no. Adotwiz my beat, my bro. Yeah, I told you, man, that we got this. One tunes, yeah, shut down regardless. Hate all you like, you can't stop this. Give him a boot and a black like my bro hits. From day one, man, I do this thing. Every day, man, know I go in. In the city, man, I gonna break in. Adotwiz, yeah, man, I gonna win. I ain't gonna stop, and I swear it won't flop. I ain't gonna stop till we get to the top. I swear down front, man, I'm staying on job. He said great tunes gonna drop. Yeah.
Man better know right now who I am when I come around. Man better know who's real fake man, but I can't be around. Man can't talk no shit when I'm not around. Man better say it to my face when I come around. Shit, man better know right now who I am when I come around. Man better know who's real fake man, but I can't be around. Man can't talk no shit when I'm not around. Man better say it to my face when I come round. Right now I'm on a different phase. Man I aiming for the radio plays. Man telling me to believe in prayers, but I swear this year I'm like a maze. Same shit but different days. I get around in so many ways, and once in a while I might blaze. So holler my dog for the haze. It's so fine that I feel so strange. And my dad's on going through change, but I swear I've just hit that stage. Cause my name ain't called like Cage. I used to lick that girl called Paige. Me and them ain't on the same page. It's so calm I don't need no rage. It shows man, they're chilling backstage. It's mad. Shit, man better know right now who I am when I come around. Man better know who's real fake man, bro, I can't be around. Man can't talk no shit when I'm not around. Yeah, man better say it to my face when I come around. Shit, man better know right now who I am when I come around. Man better know who's real fake man, bro, I can't be around. Shit, man can't talk no ish when I'm not around. Man better say it to my face when I come around. Yeah, so that one there is called Come Around. I hope you guys enjoyed that. That was the tunes from ourselves, T.Roadz, Starzzy, Faith. Now we've got a little freestyle for you guys as well. I'm going to drop a little cypher for you. So, T.Roadz, are you ready to kick it off, my bro?
I'm ready, man. I'm ready.
Whoosh, alright. Let's give it to them, bro.
Whoosh. Yo. It's myself, T.Roadz. We'll get everyone that's still locked in. Like Ash said earlier, let's see them fire emojis from the YouTube gang, the Twitter gang, the love hearts, all of that. Get me? Yo, T to the ROADZ. I'm at a reverse, think I never played with me like blatant. Man can't tell me about G-check, sugar, what cheese get, cause man I'm making dreams, reality, I live never hating me. If it fits free like faking a cheese in his teeth, and I'm back to be breaking a seas in his teeth to the rotion, that's my name, blood. Hope for the sheet, just like I'm famous. Never come a crackhead to my end, so I tell her to get off right. It's like the train, I'm still my squad in the scene, nobody can take bro. Trying to put work in like I'm making love. Gonna see me in the newspaper, they're gonna see me and they're gonna watch radars. Check on the large pitch and paper. Think grab them, call me the savior. I ain't riding away from it like sailor. I made my own way from the other guitar. Yeah, I'm from Birmingham, spray my bomb in this Birmingham. Said yeah, I'm from Birmingham. I so want Taylor. Trust.
Thank you, T.Roadz. Thank you very much. Right, again, we're gonna straight get back into it. Let's go.
It's Faith. Shout out to T.Roadz. Shout out to Starzzy. Shout out to Adotwiz. Shout out to Sibylle. Shout out to Mom. Shout out to Dad. Make sure to follow me on Instagram, Faith__, Twitter, Faith__, and see how TikTok, Faith__. Go. Faith in the building, not the head. You for the children. First yourself up, come with the fire. I'm in a new, only going higher. Take to the top, and everyone's higher. Instead of it falls, that was a lot. Then I can't, but I was why I'm grinding. It's going on climbing. Could have been praying so much, those really got shining. My flow's so cold, but my heart's so full. I'm just warming up. This is the quiet before the storm. Get ready, let's go. Just so clean, let's go. Just so mean. It's Steve Faith with the Queen. And that's a bad. We don't be on track to get back. Give me a beat and I'm feeling the pack. You know, I'm a when I'm running, I make sure it's busy. None this music, beat by bit. My daddy, he told me he get easy. But we're on my beautiful hit. Whenever from my performance today, we'll watch the space and the notes is there. I will be thinking some hot from time over here. Rap over run yet.
Thank you, Faith. Yeah, man, done now. We'll keep it moving, we keep it rolling. Start to the Z. Take it, my bro. Let's go.
You get me, guys? Listen, well done to Faith, but she's too talented for 9 years old. I ain't even got the mind to make her want to give pure energy to this one, you get me? Grime is not there to get the haters of grime. Listen, like, start to the Z, you know, bow. I ain't gonna back your bro. Start to the Z, you know. Shop now, never time I go to the shop. Start to the Z, you know. One day, you know, man's gonna blow. Start to the Z, I knew what. Listen, yo, I'm skinny, I'm a bit bony, but I like when this video show me. And I got one girl that's sports, she's micro and stuff, but I like Sony. And I wanna take her to the island, when I do I'm aware that's stony. Sometimes when I'm feeling down, I listen to April, I'm on the road. My friends that I watch cartoons with, I guess that's the Cartoon Network. I'm on a cover that I'm Bashi, when I spit your bars to your neck hurts. And if you wanna know how to get young, you should ask me, I'm an expert. And the music team that pay me, cause I wanna see my name, I'm cool with the tone, then man's gonna slap ya. I hear my say that Starz the actor. Wait there, in a rush you are tough. Don't make me start talking in power. Why there with a nice boy, she's a man, don't care if you don't like me. But why girl makes some man, cause I'm my show at home and then my rice and peas. Come in the one down, but I like it. I'm in a dark house, she outside you. But you ever do love but you're right. I'm skinny better, you can't hide me. I ain't got no heart, can't find me. But it's no sure, don't mind me. I get over there with a big old park, you come over there, I'm wide. That's it, that's it.
Shelling, Starzzy, shelling, straight up. Just to let the people know, the picture you're seeing right now is an EP of Michael Quarantine. It's out now on all digital platforms. Got to slide that promo right there. But big up T.Roadz, big up Faith, Starzzy, Sibylle. Thanks for the opportunity. I'm about to take the stand. Let's go straight away. Yeah. And it's Adotwiz, and it's Adotwiz, Ash on Cam, and it's Adotwiz, and it's Adotwiz, and it's Adotwiz, and it's Ash on Cam, Adotwiz, and it's Adotwiz, and it's Ash on Cam, Adotwiz, and it's look, tell them I calm down, you don't wanna see me come to your hometown, run that pump down, yep, I bet all 1 T1, Ash on Cam, yeah, back with a new one. Hey, your Sibylle, hey, your Starzzy, hey, your Faith, tell these guys they can never try par, nah, you can never try raw, got a few friends that don't live that far, one phone call straight from a gift that card, I don't want the wheel up, come on. Let's see some fire emojis right now. If you're enjoying this, you don't know, big up for the opportunity. All that T-Roadz for that gas. Come on, Leon, we do this, innit? Let's see them love hearts on the Periscope on the Twitter. Yeah, because it's Adotwiz. Yo, and it's Adotwiz, Ash on Cam, and it's Adotwiz, and it's Adotwiz, Ash on Cam, and it's Adotwiz, and it's Adotwiz, Ash on Cam, and it's Adotwiz, and it's Adotwiz, Ash on Cam, and it's look, tell them I'll calm down, you don't wanna see me come to your hometown, run that pump down, yep, I bet 1 T1, Ash on Cam, yeah, back with a new one, hey, your Starzzy, hey, your T.Roadz, hey, your Faith, tell these guys you can never try par, nah, you can never try walk, got a few friends that don't live that far, one phone call straight from a gift card, there be too many man that skip to the bar, tell them I straight man to raise that bar, tell them I straight man to get that far, straight to the top, your trash just calm, Ash on Cam, yeah, I'm over the city, I'm over the high, yeah, I'm over the mad light, oh, man, Mr. Drop back on it on purpose, me and my team are here, we're gonna surface, girls are hot, yes, coming like a fighters, somebody get to the cooler, man, I tell them man that I'm cold like Caesar, with an empire like Julius Caesar, see that girl, I'm a Caesar, take her home, oh yeah, I'm gonna, yeah, her man did not either. I told that girl to breathe her. She wants a man, but I don't want to cheat her. Send her back like a goalie keeper. Me and the man them play ball like FIFA. It's the boo when it's no games either. Man just go back to the goalkeeper. Bedtime. I want to go see some make bitches with a man this. Nah, that's it. I'm losing it there. Bro, thank you very much for the opportunity. If I carry on, it's going to be Shelly. It's too much. It's long. Let's go, Sibylle. Back to you. Big up Faith. Big up Starzzy. Big up T.Roadz. 0121 Birmingham in the building. Let's see them fire emojis. Let's see the love hearts. Come on, let's go. Sibylle, it's you now.
Okay. I come to the end. I look a little bit strange all the time because I try to understand every single word, and I have to tell you it's quite a tough one. Okay, I read. Now you try to understand German. Das hält doch keiner aus. Don hielt das nicht aus und weigerte sich, ihren vorgesehenen Platz als Abschaum einzunehmen und wartete nicht mehr auf Liebe, wartete nicht darauf, dass da so etwas wie Zukunft vor der Haustür wuchs. Da würde nichts mehr wachsen, da war Wüste, von den Alten hinterlassen, von diesen sogenannten Lebensbedingungen. T.Roadz?
Yo, when people have an opportunity to torture others, they do it. When they have the chance to take something away from others, they do it. This mechanism, we'll call it, this instinct that they let guide them without thinking, that they give free rein to echoed anything or everything that stands in their way. Don hated the stupidity, the brutality, the shiftness, and the deceitfulness, the stench, the hairless, sweating bodies, and the slimy fingers that tested everything for commercial usability. You want war, you get war, said Don to herself.
Yeah. Wow.
Okay,
Oh,
how you going
wow.
on, T.Roadz?
Okay.
Over to you, Sibylle. Whoever's next, I'm not sure.
The next is we come to a beautiful end, and I'm so happy I can do this every day now for 10 hours with you for the next 10 years, I would like to say. But I think we are in the end, no? So
Yeah. We're in the end.
Whoosh, whoosh.
Yeah, big up everyone for locking in. I'd like to give a special shout out to the Rough Squad man them, Slicks, Rapid, all of them lot from London, because if it weren't for them, the connections there wouldn't be there. So big up Sibylle for reaching out. Big up everyone from Germany, big up everyone from Switzerland, all the way from Birmingham. We're representing in 0121. It's myself, Ashon Cam. The mini queen you see there is Faith.
Bye.
You got
I
T.Roadz.
say one thing.
Go on, T.Roadz, give it to them.
Yeah. You know, man, just have to give a little shout out to all the man they've locked in: Ranger, Jordan, Kyra, K-Mars, everyone. Basically, the whole of Pure Corn. Big up everyone locked in, all of you.
Pure Corn, you know.
Gang.
Yeah,
Come on.
don't know if anyone else wants to say anything, you know, take a stand and say what you need to say. But other than that, big up everyone for locking in. Peace out all the way from Birmingham to the world. Whoosh and push.
ja, Goda.
Bye.
Bye. Kiss to all of you. A happy Corona time. Let's end the shit soon. Bye. See you soon in Birmingham.
Bye.
See
Bye.
you. Thank you, crowd. Thank you from Germany.
Bye.
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 Bye.